And we back. I'm a man of the people. You know this. When people ask for a video, I provide. Last week, we created a video trying to create the new GOAT in NBA 2K21. The guy ended up being named Amar'E Love, and he had bits of every single great NBA player that you know today. Shooting of Steph Curry, size of Ben Simmons, passing of LeBron James, the post of Joel Embiid. It goes on and on and on. Literally just trying to create the perfect NBA player. And in that video, we went through the first couple years of his career, and I told y'all if y'all left a lot of likes, we would do the full career sim. Well, y'all left 38,000 likes on that video. A typical video on this channel gets like 15,000 likes if I'm lucky. Y'all gave it 38. Why all of y'all just don't leave a like on normal videos? Why do I have to say leave a like so this can happen? Just leave a like, bro. It helps the channel grow. Anyway, those 38,000 likes got us to the point we're doing a full career sim of Amar'E Love. And if you missed part 1, please check it out, because in my opinion, my personal opinion, it was a banger. I mean, you don't get 38,000 people to leave a like on the video if the video ain't a banger. So if you missed it, tune in. So at this point, Amar'E is already 24 years old, and if I'm not mistaken, at the end of the last video, he won a championship. But his resume so far equals 4 MVPs, 1 championship, 5 All-Star appearances, 5 All-NBA First Team, 3 Defensive Player of the Years, 5 All-Defensive First Teams. That is his accolades at 24 years old. But the thing that bothered me the most is that he had re-signed a contract, so he's guaranteed to be here at least for the next 3 years. Also, in that video, I didn't realize that he got drafted to the Detroit Pistons, and I was wearing a Malice at the Palace shirt. And today, I just watched the Michigan Wolverines get a win on national TV, which was great. Shout out to the homie Mike Smith for putting up a good game, especially in that last half. And so I was just rocking the shirt because I was supporting, and now I'm in Detroit on the game and rocking a Michigan shirt. Hey, it's just everything just runs off of each other. Anyway, Amar'E re-signed to the team, and at this moment, I don't know who the starting lineup is, so let me refresh my memory. So it is Killian Hayes, Terry Rozier, Amar'E Love, Sekou Doumbouya, and Nicholas Claxton. They still do have Jeremy Grant. They re-signed him, but he's starting to decline at 32 years old. I would say this is not a championship quality team, but you still do have Amar'E Love, who, if y'all don't know, is the real GOAT already. So anything is really possible, but still, it feels kind of iffy to me. I was actually surprised they even got the last championship. They blew through teams, and I would say this team is worse than that one, but only time will tell. We'll get to the playoffs. Amar'E wins his another MVP. I don't even remember the number. He actually averaged about 30 points per game. If I'm not mistaken, that is a career high. So one of my main complaints about this dude is he wasn't even scoring enough, and now getting up to 29.6. He still got his rebounds. He still got his assists. He got more steals. This is what we wanted from him. This is what's going to make him the all-time leading scorer. We need him to average like 30 points per game every year. Right now, he's on pace to be the all-time leading scorer. Is he on pace to be the all-time leading assist? Like, John Stockton got that thing on lock right now. So I don't know if he'll get there. He's not going to hit the steals like John Stockton. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, we got a long career ahead of us. Hopefully, he don't fall off a cliff like some of the other players we played alongside with. Amar'E Love, Defensive Player of the Year, and that's cool. I wonder, with him being as good as he is, almost every single badge in the game, will we ever get to... Oh, Killian Hayes made an All-NBA second team. This duo is nasty. Ooh, okay. I wonder if we'll ever get to the point where he doesn't make the playoffs. Or is he just that good of a player that it doesn't matter who is on his team, he can carry them to the playoffs? Because, again, this team ain't a... Polka is on the team, huh? I bet they signed him on a 1-year deal. They sure did, because 2K is broken. He's 85 overall, and they signed him to $2 million. That helps us out a lot. He became my 3rd leading scorer. First round is against the Charlotte Hornets. Now, we're quite a ways into the NBA careers of this guy. So, LaMelo is still there. They have Quickly, Anthony Davis, and Zubac in their starting 5. So, that's a good team, bro, as the 8th seed. But I guess it don't matter too much. 3-1, and they get to the second round to go against the Atlanta Hawks, who are still running Trae Young, but they got the same team, but they got P. Will the Paw at the small forward position, guarding Amar'E, and guess what? That don't matter. Ooh, Amar'E still had a game. But ooh, hold on. Oh no! Oh man! This is taking a turn. Patrick Williams and yes, this is technically Trae Young. Dang, they got destroyed. Destroyed. I do want to get to the point where we're jumping into a game because we haven't even seen what Amar'E looks like on court just yet. Jason Tatum on the Lakers won a championship. I know there are some Boston Celtics fans real mad to see him on the Lakers, but they won a championship. And Amar'E gets eliminated in the second round. Cool. We will get to the point where we're jumping into a game because I do want to see what he looks like on court, being that 6'11 point guard that is the greatest of all time. I do want to see that. Did they improve their roster? So they lost Poca, and the team is the same other than that. We have 1 year of Isaiah Roby, who ain't really played much or done much in his career so far. Dario Saric is here, but none of these guys are real like rotational pieces. So Amar'E, being Amar'E, will probably carry them into the playoffs, but then lose. And I hope those losses start to take a toll on him mentally to the point where he's like, you know what? Maybe Detroit ain't the place to be. Him and Killian Hayes are dominating things. Killian Hayes is a player option, which is cool. But if Killian Hayes ends up walking, he turns down a player option and he walks, Amar'E ain't no reason to be here, bro. Another 30-point season for Amar'E, but this time the assist takes a hit a little bit. He only averages 9.7, so he doesn't get that triple-double. Which one would I rather have? Probably the points, right? You want to be Kareem more than you want to be John Stockton. But I kind of want both. So can we keep it at 30 points per game and also get at least 10? I don't know. But he won MVP again. They are going to always, it seems like they're going to always be the 1 seed. Poca won 6th man of the year. Amar'E Defense Player of the Year again. And this is our coach, Mike Brown. Mike Brown is at the head of things. Can they get out of the second round? Atlanta is a 3 seed, so hopefully we don't have to go against them to start anything. Like, conference finals, I don't want to run into them because Patrick Williams is the dude. But we got to get out of the second round to even start talking about the conference finals. We're going against the Washington Wizards, who have Nas Little and Kyrie as the only guys we know. But Stephen Walker and Reggie Burton are fire. Look at Steven right there. Long old wingspan, and he's buff. I'm not messing with him at the power forward position. We also have Keldon Johnson's on the team now? Did Keldon Johnson sign on a 1-year deal? Oh, he did for $2 million. Yeah, that's 2K for you. But cool. I mean, Keldon Johnson's fire. He's an 86 overall. He averaged 10 points per game for us this season. And our bigs are just kind of trash, bro. Kevon Looney is starting. But, like, man, the bigs are bad. All right. Hopefully we don't get dominated by that big dude with the long arms and the big shoulders. 2-1 Detroit. 3-1 Detroit. And they get the rematch versus Atlanta. Do they have the same team? Wait, who was that their center last season? I don't even remember. I don't remember. But this guy, whoever he is, great rebounder, 6'10". He's got it. He's got it in his bag. They got Chumo Kiki off the bench too. They got Malik Beasley. Oh, and Darius Garland off the bench. Yeah, this team is stacked. They are better than us. We have Amar'E, so we have the better star. They got the better team. Game 1 is a 40-point win. Amar'E with a slight 49, 25 rebounds, and 14 assists. Killian Hayes also had 15 assists. All right. I like that game 1. Game 2, they fight back though. Close one. Where it's really just Killian Hayes and Amar'E Love doing all of the damage. Now we get Sekou to make an appearance. Okay, 2-1, 3-1, 50. Come on, man. And 5 blocks, 20 rebounds. Nobody is rebounded like Amar'E Love. He is averaging 17.8 rebounds in this playoff run. Do you hear me? We gave him Enes Kanter's offensive rebound and Drummond's defensive rebound. So yes, this does make sense. And then, they come back, 4-2 series win, a championship appearance again, but this time he's going against Luka, Tyrell Terry, and Kristaps Porzingis. Now, if you watch the first one, you know that this man Luka gave Amar'E Love the absolute business the first time they ran against each other in the finals. Luka averaged 40 in the series, and Amar'E Love is the one guarding him, and he gave him 50. He gave him 40 on the series. So, can he come back? Game 1 is okay. Actually, I'm putting Amar'E on Luka. I have to do it. Where's Luka? Luka Doncic, guarded by where's Love, man? Got A Love, guarded by A Love. Is that gonna help? I don't know, because he got 5 blocks this game. He is the defensive player of the year at the end of the day, and Luka did have a triple double, but he held him to 7 for 20. We'll allow that. Another game, Amar'E. Okay, all right. 2-2 though. 2-2 though. And it wasn't even really Luka. I don't know who D. Ingram is. Point guard out of Notre Dame. He's 27 already, and he just had a crazy game. There we go. One more game. We're simcasting because, again, I do want to jump in. I hope this is a close one. I do want Detroit to win. But, yeah, keep it close. Yes. Okay, that's not necessarily that close. I'm going to need Detroit to... Nope. Detroit didn't go on that run. But they do get a game 7. Oh, Luke. Okay. All right, Amari. This is the battles that you will tell your kids about. Luka had 52, 10 and 16, while Amari had 44, 9 and 11. Killian Hayes versus D. Ingram. Like, it's a duo versus duo. All right, game 7. Game 7. I need to, come on, please keep it close. I need to get in this one. All right. It's relatively, that's a close game, y'all. That's it. Oh, yes, for the game 7. We're going into this, man. We're going into this for game 7. And y'all know the way we do these. When we jump in, we don't control a thing. We just let the computer do what they gotta do. Where's Amari? Oh, I see Amari. He's being guarded by Luka in that corner. All right, Amari. Show me this defensive player of the year stuff, man. Look at the wingspan on Amari. The shoulders. Is this the Ingram one? That's Darius Baisley. Darius Baisley. All right, Sekou, bro. You can't just let a man drive right past you, bro. There was no resistance whatsoever right there, Sekou. Come on. Be better. Be better. We need stops. And now we get the first possession. Oh, this is why Amari dominates. It's Tyrell Terry guarding him. He's just too small. Leaner? Oh, he's a GOAT, so it don't matter. Yeah, Leaner, it don't matter because he's the GOAT. But, yo, if you have Tyrell Terry guarding you and you're a 6... Okay, where's the defense? Why didn't you jump? You averaged like 5 blocks a game. He didn't even... Okay, so they're holding Luka to having a bad game in the finals, but we still lose it. Amari coming off a screen. Give it to him. Give it to him. Look at the mismatch, bro. Give it to him down low. Okay, not that. That's terrible. Sekou. That's an offensive board for Amari. And a standing dunk. Woo. Hey, he leads the league in rebounds, baby. And a lot of that is offensive. He got that in his game, especially when he's boxing out a guy that is 6 foot even. You love to see it. All right, we need stops, though. Amari shuffling feet a little bit. Get through that screen. That's not good defense, Amari. But you know what? You caused a miss, so good job. But you turn it over off the back of his leg. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's not even your fault. That's the game developer's fault. That doesn't happen in real. That doesn't happen in real life. Players don't get a rebound and dribble it off somebody else's leg. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Keldon Johnson in the game. I don't like the fact that we have Amari Love just sitting in the corner while actions are being done without him. Like, that's not a good possession, Coach Mike Brown. Give Amari the ball and get out of the way. That's very, very simple. That's how you win back. That's good defense. That's good defense. And a board. That's a man amongst boys on that glass, man. Don't pass. This is all you. Thank you. Thank you, Amari. This is the type of stuff that, like, when I was younger, I used to watch LeBron play and be like, bro, just walk to the basket every time. Nobody can stop you. Now, it's a lot harder to do that for real. But he's doing it in 2K, and I love to see it. Okay, big-time possession right here. We need to stop. Step back, Luka Doncic. That's not a good shot. That's not a good shot, Luka. He's ice cold on the night. Give it up to Amari. Give it up to Amari. Right there. There you go. Tyrell, come on, bro. No, you don't pass that. You don't pass that, bro. You don't pass that. You being too I know you want to get your 10 assists, but that's too unselfish. It's too unselfish. I don't like that Amari's not on Luka, but Keldon Johnson can hold it down, I hope. Sekou, stay in front of that. Tyrell Terry with 6 seconds to go. He gives it up to Luka. Keldon, stay strong. 2 seconds. This is a bad shot coming. Good defense, team. Good defense, team. Amari. Are we not calling timeout? Give it to Amari. Game 7 in the finals. Give it. Yes. Yes. A 3. Yes, bang. In the game 7. Amari. Amari Love. Oh my. You love to see it. In the game 7. Ice cold. He called game. Amari Love called game. Potentially. It's still Luka. Luka can do something because he's Luka Doncic. But, like, those are the type of plays that we are here for. Here we go. Amari Love, New Balance player of the game. Sure, we don't care. We know what he does. He's got 31 tonight. Is he going to be able to, is the team going to be able to get this last stop to become NBA champions for the second time in his career? That's a beautiful look. He missed it. Ooh, Tyrell Terry can hit that shot, bro, but he missed it. That was so open. Another championship for the Detroit Pistons, making it I don't know how. I don't know. I know they got a few of the Bad Boys Pistons. They got the few with Rip Hamilton, Chauncey Billups, and them, and now 2 in the Amar'E Love era. Terry Rozier, you deserve it, bro. You were on the bench this whole time you were watching, but you deserve it, bro. There it is, Detroit Pistons. 35, 15, and 10 in the finals. Amazing numbers. Is he a free agent? Next season is the year. But if they go on to win another championship, I'm just going to say it. Just stay. Why not? Sure, you could probably get something better. But if you're as dominant as you are right now, I don't even think it matters if you get something better. You know what I'm saying? I think you just let it ride. And Killian Hayes left. That could be a reason to have you leave next. Where did Killian Hayes go? Was that him right there? Yep, he went to Washington to team up with Stephen Walker, who we saw earlier. Who else was on this team before? Who was their star player? Because we just went against them in the playoffs. I completely forget. But yeah, he stayed in the conference though, so we'll see that. We'll see you, bro. We'll see you. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to worry about it. We'll see you a little bit, man. You left the squad. We did get you 2 championships. Or you helped. You were all NBA. So I can't say we got you 2 championships because you contributed. But, like, come on, bro. You left him out to dry. I mean, Kevin Porter Jr. So you got Kevin Porter Jr. Terry Rozier still here at 34. You also got Sekou Doumbouya back. They extended him. Isaiah Roby as the power forward. And then his Hernandez guy as a center. This Hernandez guy wasn't on our team last year. They signed him in free agency. Dope. So, I mean, they lost Killian Hayes, but replaced him with Kevin Porter Jr. and Hernandez. So, I guess it's not terrible. We would have rather have the All-NBA player, of course. But at least they didn't just lose him and didn't replace him at all. Amar'E coming in the clutch. Now, this is a stat line. Maybe losing Killian Hayes is better for his overall statistics. 33, 12.5, 10, 2 steals and a block. Is that Defensive Player of the Year? It is Defensive Player of the Year numbers 2. Mike Brown again. Mike Brown is a lifetime coach now. The rookie team. Okay, it's not a lot of rookies getting PT. Mike Brown's an all-time coach now. You know, just playing alongside the guys. And they were also the 1 seed again. And look who we're going against in the first round, guarding each other, Killian Hayes and Amar'E Love. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is exactly what we want. This is exactly what we wanted, bro. Game 1. Oh, it's not even Killian, though. It wasn't even Killian. Killian had a good game, too. Don't let Killian leave and then beat us, bro. Let's go, Amar'E. Turn up a little bit. Don't let Killian do... No, you're not about to let Killian win this battle, bro. Thank you. Okay. All right, cool. We're chilling. We're chilling, Amar'E. And in that playoff series, he averaged 35, 11, and 7. He had to take over. He's like, nobody else is hitting their shot, so I got to do it myself. All right, Killian, you should have stayed. Orlando Magic is next. They have Miyeoni, Jokic. Okay, that's a good team, except for the Miyeoni part. He just hasn't developed into, like, and it wasn't him. He hasn't really developed into the guy I would trust in the playoff series. I don't know if that matters, though. They're up 2-1. They're up 3-1. Fight back, Amar'E. Fight back, Amar'E. Game 7 situation versus Jokic and company. And that's a blowout. They're not coming back from that. We just come back from 3-1. Did y'all see that? Come back from 3-1. Let's go. Amar'E continues to have these playoff moments. And that's what helps your GOAT resume. Of course, the stats matter. But on top of that, you got to get things done in the playoffs. We came back from a 3-1. He hit a game-winning shot in a Game 7. That's only been done a couple times, man. Kyrie Irving did both of those things in the same series, though. You know what I'm saying? Game 1 against Miami's a win. Miami has Tyler Hero as their star. They still have Precious Achiuwa. They have Zach Patterson, who I don't, auto-generated guy. This team's not better than Jokic's team. Can we go back-to-back? Back-to-back, potentially. The Portland Trail Blazers have Ben Simmons. Oh, that DJ Aldridge guy. His wingspan is short, though. For a power forward, his wingspan is short. We're not worried about him. They also have DeAndre Ayton, though. So they have a solid squad. But they also have Saban Lee guarding Amar'E Love, and that ain't the move, bro. Game 3 is a win for Portland. 2-2. 3-2 Pistons. And just like that, Amar'E gets it done back-to-back. That makes his finals record 3-1. He's 3-1 in the finals. He has to make that decision. Now, they did just go back-to-back, so I wouldn't mind at this point if he does resign, even though I was talking trash. I wouldn't mind it whatsoever. But it's up to him. And just to show y'all that I am not cheating the system, that I didn't make him switch teams or make him resign, I'm going to look right at y'all and remind you to leave a like while we simulate through free agency. Leave a like, subscribe if you are new. You have to be enjoying this video because I know we're deep into it and you still there. You still here. Leave a like, man. Leave a like. Let's get for 30,000. Is that too much? Probably. Because again, I told you I be getting like 15,000 a video. So did he stay? He walked. He walked. He really left a team and went to the Spurs. Whoa. So it's him, Tyrese Halliburton, Miles Bridges, Zach King, and Mitchell Robinson and Robert Williams. Which team is better? Realistically, Detroit might have been better. Honestly, they might have been. It's not up to me. He signed a 4-year, $181 million contract. Amar'E wins his MVP award. We looked at his numbers earlier. And he also wins Defensive Player of the Year. We also get the 6th Man of the Year on our team. So we win a bunch of the awards. I'm also guessing that Monty Williams is our coach. So we win 4 awards as a team. Pretty good. Pretty good. 5. Executive of the Year. You have to win Executive of the Year if you sign the golden free agency. You know what I'm saying? So the Bulls. Did I see a Bulls player on all NBA team? Or am I tripping? Yeah, Vlad from Serbia. All right, do your thing, big fella. Okay, all right. Let's get into the playoffs though. 1 seed going against the Dallas Mavericks. You don't know who plays for who anymore, but Luka has stayed loyal to the soil, to the city of Dallas. They also have Pascal Siakam and Porzingis. This is a good team, bro. For 8th seed, I'm actually surprised the team's an 8th seed. That team is actually pretty stacked. 1-1, 2-1 San Antonio, 3-1 San Antonio. Texas battle over. We get out and go against the Lakers, who might still have don't have Jason Tatum anymore. This team doesn't have like a star. Sabonis is old now. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel too bad about beating this team. Should be pretty easy, right? 3-2, 3-3, game 7. All right, first quarter is dominant. Second quarter is dominant. Third quarter is dominant. All right, so yeah, they scared us, but we also beat them by 50 in a game 7. So Christian Wood's on this team. Nope, that's not Christian. Definitely not Christian. Lil bro, that's Lil bro though. Carlton, Christian and Carlton Wood. All right, so yeah, good game. Miles Bridges, wow, in 27 minutes, 36.6 threes to go against the 7th seed in the conference finals. The 7th seed team has John Morant, Jason Tatum, Jalen Smith, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and Levins Jr. They were the 7th seed somehow. No injuries. So they didn't mesh well, I guess, on court. And maybe their bench is trash because we just made easy work of them to go against the Boston Celtics, who have Devin Booker, Anthony Edwards. Okay, Devin Booker, Anthony Edwards, Jaylen Brown, Zion Williamson, and Clint Capella. So, you know, how many is that? 490 overalls? That's 490. Yeah, this is a real testament to how good Amar'E could be. Can he win this series? They win game 1, and it wasn't even him as the top scorer. It was Damian Sanders off the bench. Okay, game 2. Yeah, sometimes you got it, and it looks like Amar'E got it. Yep, it looks like Amar'E got it. Another championship. Wow. This man is truly, and I mean truly, the greatest of all time. Another year of Amar'E Love being great. 9 assists per game, 30 points, and 15 rebounds. Defensive Player of the Year. I didn't even really look at who was on this team or anything. I kind of just went. We're getting to the point where everything is kind of running the same. So we still have Reese. We still have Zach King. Miles. Basically, the team is exactly the same. Other than we had lost whoever our center was. I forgot who it was. But now we have Robert Williams. Round 1 in the playoffs of this season is a sweep in the first round. How old is Amar'E now? He's 28. Okay. This is the last year of being very detail-oriented. And I think we're about to hit that overdrive. Because if I'm thinking about it. Oh, game 7. If I'm thinking about it, he probably still has a decade left. And I've kind of been just moving slowly and taking in every season. And I don't really want to do it like that no more. If we get out of there, go to the conference finals, and go against the 7th seed Lakers, who we played against them before. They were really on nothing. Yeah, they were really on nothing. This is easy championship run to go against the Pacers, who have that DJ guy who used to play for the Trailblazers, and they have Giannis playing the center position. They have Pat Hood too. Pat Hood is that guy. Oh, 3-1. 3-1 Indiana. Oh my God, the great finals record is in jeopardy. If this man could pull off a 3-1 comeback in the finals, you can't tell me he's not the GOAT. You can't tell me it. His resume will speak for itself. but I don't think he did. I don't think he did it. He did it. Indiana, Giannis. Giannis at 36 get a championship. Okay. Yeah, you know, it was inevitable. You can't win them all unless you're Michael Jordan. But you know what? Like I said, we're going to try to get to this overdrive mode. Another MVP. Assist numbers keep going down. Defensive player of the year. Are we okay with this? How about I'll show you the next time he's not the MVP? But a 3 seed is the lowest he's been in a very long time. Basically, since his rookie season, it's the lowest seed he's ever been. They still have Robert Williams at the center position, but he's regressing. So I don't know if this is a championship season, but we'll find out. Get out of the first round. Can they get out of the second to hit that conference finals again? Yes. Going against the Kings. Sacramento Kings, huh? They got a squad with James Wiseman and Reggie Jennings and Louis Payton and Dave Murray and Tyson Carr. That's a squad. That's a whip. Don't matter. Championship run. Philly. All auto-generated guys, but Tyrese Maxey is still here. Okay. Yeah, that's how late we are in these things. 3-1 series. And almost a comeback by Philly, but Amar'E Love closes it out again in a Game 7. That was a 10-point game, but it was Tyrese Halliburton with the most points tied. But again, another Finals MVP season for Amar'E, and that'll make him a free agent next year. Amar'E won MVP while being the 8th seed. Team was not very good this season, y'all. Wasn't very good. Can they make a 8th seed run? Nope. Another free agency year. They were just the 8th seed and they lost in the first round. Will he be loyal? You never know. He could just be, you know, we're in the age of 2020. Oh my God, 2033 is the year we're in. Jeez. Loyalty doesn't exist. You saw it with Killian Hayes. And you see it with Amar'E Love. All right, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Here's that moment, man. I love playing this game. Where did is he a Laker? No, he didn't go to the Lakers. Did he go to the Lakers? He went to the Lakers at 31 years old. This team is objectively a way worse team than the teams he's played for before. Him, Victor Gibson, Mikal Bridges is here at 37, so he's retiring after this year probably. Jalen Smith and Samuel Thompson. He just wanted to be in LA. All right, whatever. Here we go. We're taking over. So yes, he did get his MVP and Defensive Player of the Year like you would expect him to. Lakers end up being the 1 seed. Could he bring the trophy back? Nope. They get eliminated by the Sacramento Kings. A little revenge from that one series in the early 2000s. And then we get the Timberwolves winning the championship. What's scaring me is this man has not regressed a single bit. We are at the age of 32. And he's still the greatest. Like, there's no regression, which is, again, is a good thing and a bad thing. Good because this means that his overall stats will look better at the end of his career. Bad because, well, I gotta keep recording. If you're wondering what league history for MVP looks like, that's a decade of MVP awards plus. So, you know, no real competition. He's 19th all-time in points with a lot of room for improvement. But he got to catch Bron, and that's still going to be tough, man. It's still going to be tough. This is a guy that has Steph Curry three-point shooting, and he's 32 when it comes to his three-pointer. So, not amazing. But you know who's up here that's super high? Darius Garland is number 5 for 1. Steph Curry is now down to number 8. But the real one that I was like, wait, what? Tyrell Terry, 4,000 three-pointers made in his career, basically. Rebounds, 9th. And then assists, where is he at? He's got to be top 15. He's got to be, right? 13th with a lot of room to grow. And then blocks, I don't know. I did see Miles Turner there, which is great. But this guy's been averaging 2 blocks per game for like a decade now. So he's got to be at least in the running. He's not. Let's get back to simulator. The numbers are starting to dip a little bit, y'all. We're in the year 2036. He's only averaging 21, 12, and 9. I mean, ain't stopping that man from being MVP and probably Defensive Player of the Year. But I'm just pointing out, there's a guy named Irving who's a point guard that plays for Cleveland. He's number 10 though. Oh, okay. But I'm just showcasing that he is starting to regress statistically, but not really overall. Like his overall is still a 99. Oh, and they're the 1 seed and got eliminated by the 8 seed. That's beautiful. But the regression has started, I guess. And it is a free agency year with the Lakers. They didn't get a single championship in this time being here. I simulated all those years, and they didn't even get to the conference finals once. So sign it to LA. Maybe not the best move if you want to win more championships, at least in the year 2020, 2037. We're at 2037. Did he resign? He did not. He said, I wanted out of LA, but where'd he end up? All right, Amar'E. We seeing straight through your shenanigans, brother. This team just won a championship and you signed to him, bro. What is you on? They just won a championship and you signed to them. You're not slick. We know you're trying to get that resume higher. And you're teaming up with Kyrie Irving, little homie. So both of y'all are point guards. They also have Anthony Edwards. So I don't know who's starting, who's doing what. Amar'E is a 6'11" player, so he can run small forward. So yeah, this team just won a championship, and now they have Amar'E Love. So I'm guessing that they might repeat. Nothing has changed. MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, 1 seed, first year in Houston. They'll probably win the. Let's be honest, they'll probably win the championship. Like, this is the easiest ring he's probably ever get. Yeah, they're gonna sweep to win the championship. Never mind. They lost 2. But Amar'E at 35 wins another championship. He had went through a little drought. For sure. And I actually had to keep looking at, like, retired players. He's still a 99, by the way. But eventually, he's going to age out of the league, right? He's got to age out of the league eventually. Uh-oh, there it is, y'all. The regression has started. He is a 98 overall, y'all. Ooh, does that still make him the best player in the entire league? Yep, and it's not even really close. And the second best player, technically tied, is his teammate. So expect more championships at the end of Amar'E's career, because he did it smart. He's trying to be the legitimate, bona fide GOAT. So he's chasing the rings. But then again, this team started off kind of slow. We'll see. A new Defensive Player of the Year, Samuel Thompson. He took it away from our boy. I mean, his numbers don't even look that crazy. So what? I mean, he did win MVP steal, but only 1 steal and 1 block, so it does make sense. All right, can he get another championship? First round exit? Yep, by the 8th seed. Beautiful. Don't be the 1 seed, ladies and gentlemen. It is a trap. They went on to win a championship as the 8th seed. Hold on a minute. Who is Scott Owens, and why is he the real greatest player of all time? Who? Whoa, what a run. That's a 30 for 30 documentary waiting to happen. Player retirements? Nope. He is not, but this guy came in the year after him, and he retired. But nothing from Amar'E. I keep saying Andre because I'm thinking about Andre Livingston. Nothing for Amar'E. He is now a 96 overall. So eventually, it's going to happen. Y'all, it will happen. What this man has done. It's a wrap. Wait a minute. Where's my boy? Was he he was a free agent and I didn't even know. Oh, he's with the New Orleans Pelicans now. He only signed a 2-year deal there. And now he signed a 1-year, $46 million. So he's about to just start team hopping? That's what you doing now, bro? You team hopping? Oh, no. We can't get behind that. And the MVP streak has ended. And now Ellis Dennis is the MVP of the league. And Samuel wins Defensive Player of the Year again. And he wasn't even All-NBA first team? Not All-NBA second. Oh, he's All-NBA second team. Okay. So he only averaged 16, 7, and 7, y'all. It's happening. That's the end. That's the end of greatness. But he All-NBA second team, though. So can't be too mad about it. They were the 1 seed. I didn't even check to see who was on his team, what his teammates look like. Don't really matter. They were the 1 seed because Amar'E Love is on the roster. Can he sneak out and get another championship? No. Wow. And the MVP of the league, Ellis Dennis, beats him. No, Ellis is on our team. Wait a minute. This man did not just team up with the MVP. Come on, Amar'E. What you doing, bro? You team up with the MVP of the league? Or were you that good of a playmaker that you got this man to be MVP? I don't know. That is crazy. Oh, well, we lost to OKC. And they go on to win the championship. Okay. Is this the year? No. I mean, I think it's gonna be a long time. He's gonna have to really fall off a cliff for him to retire. Because he's still a 94, y'all. He is still a 94. He's a free agent, but he's a 93 at 37 years old. You know, and at this point, I'm not even switching teams no more. We're just going to simulate and see we're gonna see where he end up going after free agency. We'll keep up with that team. But the process of switch the teams, I ain't doing it no more. Amar'E Love, 90 overall, and he's back. He's back where it all started. 17-time MVP, by the way. But he's back where it started. Wow. Poetic, ain't it? He better retire here. It's only a 1-year contract. He better just retire. Just call it, bro. Just call it. Just do it. Just call it quits, bro. Back in Detroit. Got you. All NBA teams. Amar'E Love is on the third team. All right, at 38 years old. He's an 88 overall, though. So he actually had better numbers this year than last year, so that's cool. He's not shooting 50% from the field no more, but that's what happens. And they are the 4th seed as a team. Can they get out of the first round? Nope, they get eliminated. Cool. And then the Pelicans lose him but win a championship. What was that kid's name? Oh, I thought his name was Armstrong. I was going to cut the video off. That was going to be a wrap. 2K had done enough. And there it is. At 88 overall. At an 88 overall. There's still many players in the league that he get a starting spot over. But at an 88 overall, he calls it a career. All right. Let's take a look at the numbers. He did not end up beating LeBron. Part of me, I'm voiding it. Nope. You are going one more year. You have to go one more year. You're going to get a contract. You go one more year. He needs 300 points to top LeBron James. But listen. This is just shows to you how good LeBron really is, that even my fictional character that I brought in at 18 years old that won 17 MVP awards still couldn't beat LeBron James's all-time points. Think about that. Ridiculous. All right. I don't even know where he signed, or even if he had to get picked up, right? He's too good not to get picked up. So there he is. He's playing in Orlando now, and he's averaging 21. All right, he's beating LeBron. Did I cheat for him? Yes. Do I regret? Nope. Is there a way that he made an All-NBA team? No. Could he have made an All-NBA team even the year that he was supposed to retire? No. Okay, it's over with. And the Orlando Magic didn't even make the playoffs. So yeah, no, it's officially over with. Okay, cool. I mean, but hey, we saw him do good things. The Pelicans do it again. Wow, imagine if he would have just resigned. And now it is officially done. I can't override it a second time. So now let's take a look at the NBA records, and there it is. By almost 1,000 points, he is the all-time leading scorer in NBA history. 3-pointers made, he is number 8. You'll take that. He did not get to the free throw line as much as some of the other players in NBA history. He's 21st. You would expect a little bit more, but we'll take 21st. Rebounds of all time, he is number 2. He is the second leading rebound in NBA history. Well, ridiculous numbers, by the way. Assists, oh, he is 500 assists away. He's 500 assists away from beating John Stockton, but we'll take number 2. Blocks is the one where like, yeah, he's not going to be in the conversation, so let's not even look at that. Steals, he is 2nd, and he almost came up on an unbeatable record by about 400. He needed about 400 more, but he still was only 3rd in minutes per game, or minutes total. If I put it on 82 minutes per game with no like fatigue, yeah, he would have had even better numbers. Turnovers, I mean, you got the ball in your hand all the time. You're going to have a lot of them, so he's 2nd of all time. And that's pretty much it. Let's take a look at his personal accolades before we go. You see his progression. He was a 99 until year 17, and then he fell off a little bit. 17-time MVP, only a 6-time champion though, and he wasn't undefeated. So Jordan might still be better. You never know. 21-time All-Star, NBA first team 18 times. They don't even show his defensive accolades. That's how many he got. He's got so many accolades they're not even showing them, which is trash, by the way, 2K. I mean, I could go count them. Career high in points is 57, 10 threes in a single game, 27 rebounds, 22 assists, 7 steals, 7 blocks, and he almost played a full game one time. NBA history, I can go over to Defensive Player of the Year, and well, you see all the names. I got to count them. 16-time Defensive Player of the Year. 16-time. And that's it. That is the career of Amar'E Love. How many teams will retire his number, though? Because I think, Hall of Fame, obviously, I think that's going to be interesting. So the Detroit Pistons, for sure, he helped them get 2 championships. The Spurs and the Lakers are the other 2 organizations to retire his number. But, you know, good career. Great, amazing career. The GOAT. Hey, man, y'all just watched a very long video, so it would help me out if you just left a like on the video because I know you enjoyed it. Comment down below, Amar'E is the GOAT, so I know you watched the entirety of the video. And I'll see y'all soon, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace.